This Michelin-star restaurant sets the benchmark for Lake District fine dining. It is a momentous meal. It doesn't get more Lake District than this. Heft is everything a Lake District restaurant should be and more. It's a Michelin-star restaurant. It opened in July 2021. It's a 17th century inn in the quaint village of High Newton near Cartmel. It's run by Kevin Tickle, who's the chef, and his wife Nicola, who runs front of house. Between them, they've got a wealth of experience in the UK's fine dining scene. Kevin Tickle, we've heard that fun-loving name before. Nope, not a Roger Hargreaves creation. Once upon a time, Kevin was the main Mr. Man behind Forest Side in Grasmere, which still stands as one of my all-time great eating experiences. Incredibly elaborate, meticulous food. Heft is a development from that. It's not as delicate as Forest Side. It's more rustic, more of the area. It's more down to earth. Forest Side was great, but in a different way. It was more Monaco than Manchester. I mean, you're not going to Heft in your shorts, but it isn't as buttoned up as Forest Side. Heft is Lake District through and through, like Blackpool Rock. Cut it in half and you'll see and Lake District is through the middle. As well as Forest Side, Kevin's done stints at Long Clume and Rogan & Co., other nearby Lake District legends. Nicola has bossed front of house for many, many noteworthy Lake District establishments over the years. They're both local. Kev's a local lad. He grew up on Cumbria's Furness Peninsula, hunting and fishing as a child. Nicola's family have farmed these fells and valleys since the Jacobean era. And this goes some way to explain why Heft feels so correct. It's of this area. Built, made, designed by people who've lived here for generations upon generations. This is why it works. It's both pub and dining space, so you can nip in for a drink. One of the all-time great local pubs, super relaxed. A cheery tavern as you enter, and through the back is the restaurant, which is pristine. It doesn't have the shiny gloss of some fine dining restaurants, especially in city centres. You are in a countryside restaurant, without a shadow of a doubt. It feels like it was carved out of rock, like it's been there for centuries and the Tickles have coaxed it out. Our waiter is a 17-year-old and unbelievably professional and knowledgeable about the finest of fine wines. When I was 17, my idea of fine wine was getting the blue Mad Dog 2020 rather than the green. This kid at his next level. It just shows Nicola's level of skill in training. Someone who can't legally drink can have this wealth of knowledge. Super impressive. The food is timeless. There's no molecular silliness. Instead, there's fresh, never before seen takes on glorious local produce like mugwort, monkfish, and head of the woods mushroom. It's a meal packed with poetry. We're told our first course, a beautiful combination of fungi, soy, used curd, and pork cheese broth, feels like falling over in a wet forest. And it does. It genuinely does. It takes a crackpot genius to come up with that kind of synthesia take on food. Then one of my favourite dishes, the Cornish gilt sea bream with tomato, fennel kimchi, mead, and savoury. It looks like a pre-Raphaelite lake in miniature. It looks like the Ophelia painting. A lot of the food isn't prettified as well. It's not covered in edible flowers and pearls and little balls. It's almost swamp-like and real and dirty and dank. The menu of matched wines could be the best in the north. Just phenomenal. That sea bream is paired with a natural Greek rosé, the Domaine Ligas 2020 Le Rosé from Pella, great fans, which teams up to make a remarkable tomato-heavy tang. Seemingly out of thin air, the whole wine pairing is packed with these sit-up-and-take-note moments. If you're going to go to Heft, you must get the wine. Take a day off. Take the next few days off. Have the wine pairing. But yeah, some of the food isn't prettified. It's swampish and raw and real. Ancient, almost medieval style banquet dining in here. There's something called Uncle Juan's Rosti. I don't know who Uncle Juan is, but it's a little potato cake with smoked sour cream and pickled onions. Hats off to him because that's great. Happily, the Tickles have done it again. This is a meal for the ages. I'm not finding anyone else doing anything like this. Even the nearby Lake District top dogs are not doing anything that matches up to this. It's not just the food, it's the atmosphere as well. It's relaxed, but it's precise. It's opulent, but elegant at the same time. One of the all-time great dining experiences, to my mind. Suitably, considering his surname, Kevin Tickle's tasting menu brims over with fun, sheer fun. It's full of lively colours and playful imagery. One of the dishes is called When Daisy Met Bramble, which is a damson dessert, which I've never tasted anything like that before. It seems like a brand new idea, and this entire menu is full of brand new ideas that enhance the brilliance of each dish. This is more than matched by the front of house, who are some of the most engaging and entertaining and witty and occasionally poetic front of house staff in the north of England. To my mind, Kevin is going slightly off piste, and it works. This isn't fine dining that holds your hand. Food lovers should bump Heft to the top of their bucket list immediately. This is a hefty, memorable, momentous meal, a must for inquiring dining minds.